One question I often get asked is, how can I have more engaging meetings? How can I nail that delivery meeting? How can I bring the most value to that discovery meeting? How you are perceived is how you are received, which equals what you can achieve. Because ineffectual workplace communication greatly impacts job performance, you need to learn the chemistry of emotion. Money is emotional. Getting people to make decisions is emotional. Asking people to change is emotional. When we don't have conversations like this, that we don't say that change is hard work. Yeah. You do not change without work.
Hello, my name is Ken Burgess. I'm with Leidos Corporation, and I had the honor today of attending Robyn's workshop. It was absolutely incredible. She is one of the most dynamic people I've ever seen, and probably one of the most congruent people I've ever seen give a presentation on how, in fact, to present yourself to the public.
See, there's this saying in brain science that goes, what fires together, wires together. And what that means is when you engage in any activity over and over and over again, what happens is the neurons in your brain start to fire together, then they wire together, and it sort of tells your brain that this is the way it's supposed to always be, end of story. Creates a pathway down your brain. I have a formula. It's called my love formula. Listen, understand, validate, and explore.
I have to say, we're so excited that Robyn came in to do our keynote address this morning. I've already heard so much positive feedback about how powerful this show was and how much it changed how we look at ourselves and how we empower ourselves. So this was a fantastic keynote.
Every conversation is a presentation. When you hear a possibly hazardous objection, you want to listen deeper. What you are listening for when something is interrupting your communication is what fear has been triggered. What need of theirs is not being met. So you quickly want to assess that. I'm Robyn Hatcher. I work with companies and organizations to help their employees become mindful of their own communication styles, habits, and triggers, and show them how they can develop more collaborative and productive relationships with customers and colleagues whose styles, habits, and triggers might be different from theirs. This greatly improves morale, retention, and the company's bottom line. Fear is what keeps us from innovating. Fear is what keeps us from moving that one step forward. How many of you can sit here and think of something that you did or didn't do based on fear? No matter how accomplished you are, no matter how much you've already attained, there is a level or 2 or 3 or 4 that you can elevate to. It's time to envision something new. Create a vision for yourself. Because to be good is not good enough if you dream of being great. So tell your mind something great. And then once you tell it that, and once you know what that is, it's time to shine.